Hello, everyone, and welcome to a major development in the cloud computing industry. Today, we're breaking down Oracle's monumental $300 billion bet on artificial intelligence infrastructure, a move that could reshape the entire cloud landscape and create a fourth major hyperscaler. Oracle is aggressively positioning itself to become the fourth major hyperscaler, alongside Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. According to Bank of America analysts, the database giant is planning over $300 billion in capital investments by 2030 to build AI-focused cloud infrastructure. This represents one of the largest infrastructure investments in technology history. Let's look at the financial foundation behind this massive bet. Oracle's cumulative capital expenditures are projected to exceed $300 billion by fiscal 2030, funded primarily through low-cost debt, including an $18 billion bond issuance in September and another $38 billion offering planned this week. The investment strategy appears to be paying off dramatically. Oracle reported a remarkable 359% year-over-year increase in remaining performance obligations to $455 billion. This backlog of contracted revenue has enabled CEO Safra Catz to project that Oracle Cloud Infrastructure will grow 77% this fiscal year, potentially reaching $144 billion by fiscal 2030. What's particularly smart about Oracle's approach is their contract strategy. As Bank of America analyst Brad Sills emphasized, Oracle structures AI compute agreements as non-cancelable take-or-pay contracts that guarantee stable, predictable cash flows and cost visibility, unlike rival hyperscalers building speculative capacity. This disciplined approach provides financial stability that eludes competitors. Now let's talk about the crown jewel in Oracle's strategy, the Stargate partnership with OpenAI. This collaboration continues to expand, with the companies announcing plans for a massive data center campus in Port Washington, Wisconsin, developed by Vantage Data Centers. The Lighthouse campus will feature 4 data center buildings, providing close to a gigawatt of AI capacity, with construction scheduled for completion in 2028. This Wisconsin facility is part of Oracle and OpenAI's broader partnership to invest up to 4.5 gigawatts of additional Stargate capacity. When you add it all up, the partnership represents over $300 billion between the two companies over 5 years. They've already announced 5 new U.S. sites, bringing total planned Stargate capacity to nearly 7 gigawatts and over $400 billion in investment. So where does Oracle leave this in the competitive landscape? According to Jefferies analysts, Oracle currently holds about 5% of the global hyperscaler cloud market, with projections showing potential growth to 17% by fiscal 2030. Let's put that in context. Amazon currently holds 44%, Microsoft 30%, and Google 21%. Perhaps the most telling metric is Oracle's remaining performance obligations of $455 billion, which now exceed estimates for Microsoft at $368 billion, Amazon at $195 billion, and Google at $108 billion. This massive contracted revenue provides incredible visibility into future growth. Oracle is building the infrastructure to support this growth, operating 23 multi-cloud data centers globally and planning to establish 47 additional centers within the next year to accommodate rising demand. The market is certainly taking notice. Oracle stock has surged nearly 45% year-to-date, with the recent partnership announcements contributing to what analysts describe as one of the most significant quarterly transformations in the software industry. Looking at the growth trajectory, analysts project fiscal 2026 revenues of $67.66 billion and earnings per share of $6.85. The company's pivot from traditional database services to AI infrastructure represents what Bernstein analyst Mark Mordler calls Oracle's evolution from a potential cloud and hyperscaler contender to a significant player in AI training and inference. What makes Oracle's position particularly strong is their enterprise legacy. They're leveraging decades of relationships with large corporations to facilitate cloud migration, while simultaneously building the most advanced AI infrastructure available. The combination of take-or-pay contracts, massive contracted revenue, and strategic partnerships creates a virtuous cycle. Guaranteed revenue funds infrastructure expansion, which attracts more enterprise clients, which provides more revenue for further expansion. This $300 billion investment isn't just about Oracle. It's about reshaping the entire cloud computing industry. For the first time, we have a credible fourth hyperscaler emerging to challenge the AWS, Azure, Google oligopoly that has dominated cloud computing for the past decade. The implications are profound. More competition means better pricing for enterprises. More capacity means faster AI innovation, and Oracle's specific focus on AI training and inference workloads positions them perfectly for the next wave of artificial intelligence development. Of course, executing a $300 billion investment strategy carries significant risks. The scale is unprecedented, and Oracle must successfully navigate supply chain challenges, technological evolution, and competitive responses from the established cloud giants. But with $455 billion in contracted revenue already secured and a clear strategic focus, Oracle appears well-positioned to execute this ambitious vision. The combination of financial discipline, strategic partnerships, and market timing creates a compelling case for success. Oracle's $300 billion AI investment represents more than just a business strategy. It's a statement about the future of cloud computing and artificial intelligence. By combining their enterprise legacy with cutting-edge AI infrastructure, Oracle's positioning themselves not just as another cloud provider, but as the foundation for the next generation of artificial intelligence. Thank you for joining this analysis of one of the most significant developments in cloud computing history. The race for AI supremacy is accelerating, and Oracle's massive bet could determine who leads the next decade of technological innovation.